So, Hunter, thank you very much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. And I must say, having seen some of the pictures of the molding that you guys have been doing, and I jumped on your website and had a look around there as well, the bright colors are just fantastic. You must stand out everywhere. So, yeah, it's great to be chatting with you and just catching up on this particular project where you were asked by Nestle to put some graphics onto a curved surface. What sort of made you, before you decided to use the PSI brand to supply your permanent Nestle graphics, what was making you look for an alternative solution? Were you having some challenges?
Yes, well, that came out of the blue, I must say, from their marketing people.
Yeah.
We had a very short timeline and asked, in general, for us to provide some details on some marketing, point of sale, that sort of equipment that we could provide for them. And once we understood what it was that they needed, I said, well, you need a giant Milo tin. So they gave me the general proportions of a Milo tin, which was too hard, of course. I had one at home.
Yeah.
So then we were left with basically a big, plain, green barrel.
Yeah.
But we certainly knew about the graphics that the PSI brand was offering, and the capacity to do photo quality style graphics, or that style of detailed graphics, which is really what they were after, more so than just some simple lettering and monocolor or the limitations of screen printing. So that really was attractive to us. So looking at that particular mould, we had one part of it was some soccer balls, footballs, and what have you. We had some cricket stumps, and then we had some lettering and some other graphics on the other side to finish off and round off the unit.
Was the customer pleased with it? I mean, it looks breathtaking.
Customers delighted, yes.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
On two levels, we were able to produce on time.
Yep.
And the graphics, being quite straightforward to install into the mould, meant that we could quickly turn over, so we were able to stick to full production. We weren't delayed at all. We delivered them on time and distributed them throughout the country, and right on time for the drawing of the competition.
That's just superb. Hunter, thank you very much indeed. Really do appreciate your time and for sharing with us. Thank you very much indeed.
It's a pleasure talking to you.